Well, they say marriage will be magical, but they forgot about, the arguments over the TV remote. And on the program today, we'll be talking about love, partnership, and what keeps the marriage going. My name is Aisha Kari Sharif. The program is Mr. and Mrs. Let's get to know this couple with their profile.
Mr. Kayode Felix Ayegbosi, FTA, is a distinguished Nigerian cultural icon, actor, and arts administrator whose life has been defined by service, creativity, and cultural preservation. Born in Ikare Akoko, Ondo State, Kayode Ayegbosi began his educational journey in his hometown before transversing Lagos, Kaduna, and Ondo in pursuit of knowledge and experience. He earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Theatre Arts from the University of Jos, a foundation that shaped his lifelong commitment to the performing arts. During his career, Mr. Ayegbosi was an active member and at times leader of several Nigerian cultural contingents, representing the nation at both local and international festivals. By his side is his wife, Mrs. Yetunde Ayegbosi, nee Obatunwase. An indigene of Ekiti State, she was raised and educated in Oyo State, completing her studies at the prestigious Polytechnic Ibadan. She served her NYSC with Sheraton Hotels before joining the Corporate Affairs Department of the FCDA. She transitioned through the Council for Arts and Culture and later the Area Council Service Board, where she served diligently until her retirement. Today, Mrs. Ayegbosi channels her experience into entrepreneurship as the founder and manager of Yeti B Boutique and Yeti B Business Center, standing as a testament to vision and determination. Together, Kayode and Yetunde Ayegbosi are blessed with 3 wonderful children and a legacy rooted in culture, service, and excellence.
Well, that was a beautiful profile out there. And I have the guest here in the studio with me, Yetunde and Kayode Ayegbosi. You are welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Amazing profile. I loved it. Everything about it. It's good to have you here in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Let's say ladies first, but this time around we need to know, how did you meet her?
Wow, an interesting one. Okay. If you've gone through our profiles, you will see that there was a time both of us were in the same office.
Yes.
And that just came up by chance. Our office in the FCT then, that was the Area Council Service Board,
yes,
was scrapped.
Yes.
And the staff were now shared to other departments under the FCDA, and she was sent to my office. And well, somehow she was the secretary to one of my bosses, whom I was very close to. I was almost like doubling as a PA at the same time, the head of the dance unit of the troupe. Somehow I was always going to the office and always meeting her, got talking, got gisting. Now started seeing each other after office hours. Like they say, one thing led to another. And here we are.
33 years later. So if I could ask, what was it about her?
Well, from way back then, she's always been someone who had, how do I put it now? Had her act together. She knew what she wanted. She knew where she was going. She was already making her way even in business. Even as a civil servant, she was already doing things outside the service to let you know that this is somebody that has a purpose, has a vision, has know where she's going. She almost did theater arts too. Yeah, somehow she missed out on being a theater artist. So maybe that was the connect. I just saw someone who could be my partner, who could work together, walk the walk together.
So back to you. Yeah, your boss's PA, and then he's here, and then the going was good.
The going was really good.
The going was good, and then when he proposed, Was that proposal?
I don't know. Funny enough.
Oh, you were just going. There was no proposal.
I don't remember there was any official.
No, nothing.
As in, after some years, did he try to?
Did you? I'm not sure he did. I'm not sure he did anything like that.
So it just happened like that.
Coincidence, and maybe the will of God. I've always asked God for a man that fears God.
Oh.
And the amazing thing that he refused to talk about was then he was a PA, he was the head of the troop,
Okay.
the FCT troop as at that time. So after each rehearsals, you see him go back to his shirt and tie. And I keep looking at who is this? Who does he think?
She used to talk about my shirt and tie. This guy is just a dancer. Why does he dress up as if he's a corporate executive somewhere?
Yeah.
So that was
This
just
is you. But you liked the shirt and the tie. There was something about it. Yeah.
So when he came being a friend, I was just like a normal friend. But after a while, he had to travel. I think they had a job outside Abuja.
Okay.
And I remember he went there. That time we had the UTC at Area 10.
Yeah.
He came usually in the evening after work. He would walk me to the bus stop. That particular day, I wanted to pick something from the UTC. He walked me to UTC, and then I loved teddy bears. I saw one and I said, wow, I love this. And he looked at me and said, why do you need another teddy bear when he's here? And I looked at him and said, what is he talking about? We're just friends.
No, was he like this then? He still had the bear and
I don't know, young, sweet.
No, then I didn't even have the beards. Funny enough.
Young.
you know, now that I've said he has the teddy bear. So, but he was looking at the future.
So I just looked at him that he has a mission. He has a mission. Along the line, I just look at him, okay. After all, I will end up with somebody someday. And here is a friend. I know him that time. I feel I can make to do with him. And that was it.
And then how has it been?
Oh, beautiful.
What changed?
Looks. Our looks. No white gray beard.
Okay.
No pot belly. And after that, nothing else.
Somehow, with age, there are actually some things that will just naturally go.
Yes.
Some of those things have gone, and then we picked up new things. The basic things you need, that kindness, that caring nature.
It has increased and improved.
She's always been there. She's always been like that. But I wanted to say something about being friends. Being friends does not mean you won't quarrel.
Definitely.
In fact, good friends quarrel.
Yeah.
Because you need to, at some point, tell each other
the truth. Yes.
Yeah.
It's only when we are not friends that you're just deceiving yourself that, okay, we are friends, so I won't tell you what you're doing wrong. So we do tell each other the truth. And then, because we're two different people coming from
different backgrounds,
different upbringings, there are sometimes you will say something and I'll say, no, leave me the way I am. And yes, I can be that stubborn. Although people tell her that Sake is gentle, she will tell them, you don't know him. That this man is not gentle, no, he's a problem, So she too can be stubborn.
Yes.
So, but the beauty of it is we need to
we accepted it. It's just
the beauty of it is knowing each other.
And accepting
each other.
Yes.
Like I always say, I pray to God to help me change the things I can change. Help me to know the ones I can't change, and help me to differentiate between the two. So that there are some things that you don't keep knocking your head against when you know you can't change
it. That's a beautiful one.
So once you just understand each other, you know each other's ways, each other's lives. That's
a really good one there. So we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the conversation. Welcome back from that break, and I still have Yetunde and Kaide here in the studio with me. So, what lesson has marriage taught you?
Patience.
Yeah.
perseverance, and tolerance. By the time you are able to put together all those three, you don't need any other thing. Because when you are patient with him, sure, he won't be angry with you. Sure, he won't be hard with you.
Yeah.
And when you persevere, you are not stupid, but you're taking it because you know it will end well. Then tolerance. A lot of things had gone wrong in 35 years, but we're still tolerating each other. Not because we are not friends, we are friends, but we're learning every day to tolerate each other. I'm sure he tolerates me when I am wrong. I should tolerate him when he's wrong. Even though we may meet at a point that we feel, okay, it's okay, but then we continue.
Yeah.
Marriage is not, like they say, it's not a bed of roses, and like they say, it's a bed of roses. But I look at it like an onion. You keep unwrapping.
Chapters after
chapters.
Yeah.
It's an institution where you get a certificate even before you go into it. So that means there's no graduation day. There's no graduation day.
I tell people that there is no template. The important thing is from the beginning, both of you must know that you want to make that marriage
You
work.
have to be intentional.
It is work. Unfortunately, there are people who talk to our young ones these days, don't give them the impression that, oh, just go into it and it's all smooth sailing. No, you start working the moment you get married. That is when the work starts. So once both of you have agreed that, look, this is our journey, it's going to work. All the pitfalls, all the stumbling blocks, they just help you to keep moving.
Yeah.
Because you have made up your mind. It is all the tolerance and those are the work.
That's the work. That's the work. I remember this morning I was drafting some questions and I asked my husband, what are the arguments I would learn to let go and laugh about? Because you have to let go of some arguments.
Yes. That's just the only way.
So, talking about arguments, as we said, there are pitfalls and then we bounce back. So, how do you now, how do you navigate your own?
Well, sometimes she tells me that I use my talent as a dramatist in the house. That sometimes I'm always acting. But somehow, yes, maybe if that is what it is, it works. Because like I said, I just know that, look, yes, there will be those quarrels. But the moment, sometimes we could quarrel as we're going out.
Yeah.
But the moment we step out into the car, we start gisting, we start having our fun. That quarrel
That's a friend.
is gone.
That's a friend.
That's a friend.
It's just there. So people will see us and it's like, hey, these ones, they are always playing. And she likes playing too. So,
but that's what keeps the marriage.
Yeah. People always say that, both of you, what's your problem? You always
just leave Saki and his wife.
Just leave them, or don't leave them alone. So we just believe we enjoy each other's company.
And has communication worked for you?
Yes, communication is key.
Yeah, it's key.
It's one of the foundational things you need to. You need to talk. You need to talk to each other. You don't bottle things. When you have an issue, maybe with your spouse, and you bottle it, it's not your spouse that has a problem. You are the one hurting yourself. Because in all honesty, your spouse might not even remember what the thing is that you are angry about.
Yeah.
And he or she has moved on. But you are there bottled up and your stomach is turning, your heart is turning. This was what you did on the 3rd of July, 1945. At 3 o'clock, you did this. Then in 1946, you now did. How does that help you?
Yeah, it doesn't. So before we go for our game segment, I would like to ask, what's the one thing you'd like to change about him, even after 33 years, if we can have that?
Serious matter.
Serious matter.
Yeah. Just to think.
Maybe he should be, as he's growing older, he should be a little more patient too, and be intentional. What about?
So
It's like when I'm driving and I'm harassing
what
drivers.
happens? What happens?
While you're there.
She's like, hey, calm down, just leave this Abuja drivers.
Oh, so you should be calming down.
So what's the one thing you like to change about her?
Mm.
Looks like that she's looking at you and there's no one in the house.
If I say something, there will be no dinner for me.
So say it and lose your dinner.
No, I think she too, she too sometimes can be hot tempered. Yeah, she's not an easy baby.
Neither are you.
Yeah, she's not easy at all. Sometimes she's like, hey, me, I tell her somehow, maybe by nature of what I studied, I also read human beings. I study human. She is somebody that is impulsive. She wants to do something. She thinks I can take a while thinking, planning.
Women in general, we are more. No. I am like that. I like it now. No. I don't like waiting.
Me, I need to look at that thing, scrutinize, plan, check the pros, check the cons.
Before you check the pros and the cons, another day a white one has come out. So it's not possible. No.
So the impulsiveness is good.
As long as it makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes it works. But sometimes again it backfires. But we've learned to.
And then you allow us to accept our faults and then we move forward. Well, we'll go on a quick one and then when we come back, the game section will begin and I'll take one of you out of the studio just so that I can ask the questions. And when you come back, let me see how the 33 years is working.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You're welcome back. The program is still Mr. and Mrs. from the Unity Station, Nta Channel 5, Abuja. And now I'll take Mr. Kaide out of the studio while I talk to her. So.
Okay.
No,
I'll try my best.
There's no fear in this. Well, now he's out and I have Miss Yetunde here in the studio with me. So. Women to women, yes. Well, these are things that you already know. And then with the number of years you've spent, it should come easy.
I should know. I pray.
So let me start with a soft one. Who said I love you first?
I do.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good one. What's his favorite comfort food?
Beans. Anything from beans.
Oh. And then who apologizes after a fight?
I think he does.
Oh. That's good. We like them to apologize and make them feel guilty. Who is more romantic?
I should be.
Oh, really? Okay. So, what's his most annoying habit?
Late night.
Oh.
In those days, he has changed. What would I say now? Can I be that? Harassing commuters. He's not patient while driving.
Other times I remember when I started driving and then the driving school said you need to be aggressive at some point. So I think it's just been a good driver.
No, most times you don't need to. Because sometimes when you're even abusing them, they don't even know.
They don't even know their rights. Yeah.
Why you walked up something the person does not know that he has done. So.
Oh well. You're right there. So if he's given 1M right now, what will he spend it on?
1M. House.
his house. I like that. I like that. So,
or do we put it his projects?
Okay. So, who takes forever to get ready?
Me.
Oh, you. And then who forgets to off the light?
Me.
Okay. And then who has become more dramatic over the years?
He's a dramatic person from the beginning. Or both of us.
Okay. So what's the one argument you laugh about?